Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Hi, I'm having some strange issues today. Things seem to want to just shut down on their own and do what they want to do, and I don't like it. I'm not loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm hating it. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. So I'm trying to find out what's going on. Like, first and foremost, if you're new here, welcome. I just want to make sure that things play correctly. It looks like I got a new follower. PETA, hello. Judge Judy Slayer? That's something, but thank you for waking me up. Hello, welcome to here. PETA, how you doing? You know what I think is actually the issue? Okay, I'm dropping my headphones. I just meant to just do a little shirt tug, a compulsive shirt tug, and then I pulled my headphones out of my head. The issue, I think, I'm not sure, but I tried to run Stream Raiders and it was like, I have to update like it does every 5 seconds. And then when I tried to do it, it shut everything down. So we might have to skip Stream Raiders until I can see if that's like an issue. Because I don't need that destroying my stream. I love Stream Raiders, but great, done with work? Yes. Sweet. Sweet release. I love that. How am I today other than the stream issues? I'm feeling okay at the moment. I'm hopping on a strange Monday just because I'm concerned that if the hours pass, the vaccination that I just got is going to affect me adversely. And I don't want to miss an entire couple days of streaming or however long I feel gross, if I feel gross. So I was like, let me leave and hop on stream and just, hang out. And we'll see. I feel okay. I'm gonna try and keep as hydrated as possible. I haven't eaten yet, which is probably a thing I should do. Like, I should probably order something like as we speak. Smart move. I'm trying to make good moves. I'm doing what I can. When it comes to what we gonna do today, I have, oh, hello. Yes, thank you. You can be muted because you're loud. I appreciate you though. I want to build some in Minecraft. Thank you. I want to continue to grow my Chazzy Rex. How you doing? Welcome in. We just ironing out some things and trying to set things up so they don't break on me. How you feeling? How you doing? How's your day? Minecraft time? Yeah, you know it. I'm building this giant castle in hopes that eventually, it was actually something that I was working on a while ago, and then it got put on the back burner for a while. And I hopped into Nixon's stream yesterday, and Nixon was doing Minecraft stuff, so I was just hanging out in there, and I was like, I miss it. So the whole idea with this build was to make something huge that people would want to come see and then go out and make their own thing. I am by no stretch of the imagination a Minecraft streamer or a Minecraft YouTuber or anything like that. I just enjoy it because it's like, it's very peaceful to my brain and I can be creative in a different way. So I thought it would be cool to sort of like, let's talk about content and let's talk about editing and creation and whatnot. And since we just had a very, very cool experience with Hover, I thought that we could chat about that a little bit like everybody else is doing. You know, let's just vibe a little bit. I'm hoping that this isn't too loud. It sounds good to me. We don't have any Minecraft music because I like these beats a little bit better. Because sometimes the Minecraft music, I'll tell you, there are things I still don't understand about Minecraft, such as there are just times when the music just goes and then it goes away as if something is creeping up on you. And I don't know why that happens, and nobody can tell me why that happens. Everybody's just sort of like, yeah, it does that. But I'm like, but that doesn't make me feel good. And then it goes silent, and then music randomly appears, and I'm just like, no, I can be my own DJ. I can be my own ding dang DJ. Chazzy, since you also do Stream Raiders, have you been having Stream Raiders issues? I just tried to update mine. I just tried to refresh it and whatnot and turn it on, and it shut everything down twice. And I do have the app. Yeah, I pull it up on my PC, and it updates separately from being online. Yeah, you use the app. Have you had issues lately? It might just be me. It might be time for me to do like a computer refresh or something, because that's never happened. Uses a bit of CPU capacity. Weird. I haven't streamed since NTS. Okay. Yeah, honestly, you deserve that break. You did so much. So much. Let me hop over here. Switch up to my gameplay. Oh no. Did I break my transition? Did I break my transition? Y'all, I like my transition. Hold on. If we go back, oh, there it is. I really like my transition. I'm down with the glitch look. I like it a lot. Let me go ahead and let me turn that down a bit. Just a bit. Just a smidgen. Oh, I love that. Also, y'all, if you're subbed and you got a sub badge and everything, we got new emotes. Check them out. We got a little Link hype emote. We got a Final Fantasy X bonk, courtesy of our fabulous artist. Yes, love it, love it. And I think I get another emote boop, when we hit our next goal, which is hype. But like, I'm super excited and blessed by the fact that we even got to showcase something different for the masses. I thought that was really cool. Since y'all don't know what I've been doing, let's give you a little tour. If I can remember how to play. Yeah, let's get around here. How's it look to y'all? Are we experiencing some glitch? Some frame dropping, anything crazy? Just let me know. Fill me in and I will do my best to accommodate and adjust. We're gonna start from here. It was awesome to see. Yeah, it was really cool. Really cool. I hope that we get to get some more people who are into some different things. I want to see some people jump on the app that are like, I love retro streaming and I stream straight from, you know, original hardware. I want to see more of that. I want to see people jump on that are definitely more into Pokemon streams. I think that's hype. I think that's great. I want to see some people who are like, I live and breathe racing games and Forza and Gran Turismo, you know. I want to see something different. I want to see us dig. You've been using Hover more now? So, okay, awesome. Let me ask you, what do you, it's not as buggy for you? They're doing some major fixing, so that's pretty sick. I love it. What do you feel is what's your overall vibe, you know, when it comes to your Discover page? Do you have any issues and stuff like that? Does stuff like stick out to you as weird? This is loud in my ears, y'all. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I'm gonna make it dip like this. It might go away for you for a second. For a moment. There we go. That's better. It's hype. But I felt overpowered. I felt attacked. I felt personally attacked. I think for me, when I jump on Hover, now that they have adjusted what gets led to your discovery and stuff, because it's like I went purposely into the games and I followed all the games that I want to see. It's becoming more polished, like TikTok vibes. Cool. Nice. That's really good to hear. Okay, I'm about to go off on a tangent about different content, but hold on. Let me rein in my thought process. I go into the games and I followed all the games that I like and all the games that I might be interested in seeing based on people's content, right? Because some people just straight up give you the clip and there's nothing else to it, and then some people show you a different side to the game and their enjoyment in it, which makes me want to follow it, right? Which is pretty cool. So I purposely went through and I was like, let me follow these things, these people. Also, this is my place, guys. This is... Can I... Hold up. What if I do this? There we go. Might be a little bit smoother. Yo, this is my crib. Welcome to my crib. We start off by just, you know, hopping out of the little... We got an aquarium. How do I... If I could just like drop, that'd be great, but that's fine. It's all good. We got all kinds of animals in here. They live in their best life. They like this corner for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. I don't know. We got a giant hallway in the making. This is just the courtyard. We got staircases on either side. Oh, can we get through? Can we get through? Hello? Are y'all good? Okay. It's not scary, I promise. That's not the goal here. We just want to create a great space for people to enjoy. I have this courtyard filled out with hallways and staircases and rooms that will look like something eventually. This is all I found. What I did to just even think and bring this into any kind of concept was I went on Google and I was like, show me castles. And I just wanted to build one. So the courtyard leads to the main building. Bam. It'll have a bunch of rooms. They could be used for whatever. I don't know yet. I haven't thought that far. It's just, you know, it's meant to be like, whoa, what are you doing? Whoa, did you build this? Yeah. That's the whole goal here. I showed it off a little bit in my hover clip, just a smidgen, just a little bit, so that people can go, oh snap. Because this took a long time. Just putting out like the basic floor plan and blowing up mountains out of the way. This took a long time, y'all. But I'm excited. I'm excited because it's becoming a shape. It's becoming something pretty cool. And that's something else I don't actually see too much of on Hover. There are Minecraft clips of people blowing up. And I follow Minecraft. I'm not seeing much of people doing things. When I go on YouTube and I search for anything Minecraft, right? I'm looking for like how-to videos on how to do redstone or whatever, or I'm looking up how to build something sick. design choices and whatnot, you know? Because I want to make stuff like this. I want to make it look amazing. Yo, Wheat Bread. Hey, welcome in. How you feeling? Good to see you. I'm showing off a build I'm doing right now. Oh, no, that's fine. You lurk. You do what you got to do. Thank you. So I'm just doing small things right now. And there's not just this castle. We got stuff out here. That is a railway of some kind that leads from one end to the other. We got another building over here that somebody built. We have a mysterious structure in the sky. We got a lot going on. We got buildings and underground things. It's great. It's fantastic. But I'd love to see some people who are like, this is what I do. Put their clips up on Hover. But I know it's difficult. I know it's hard to sometimes clip this process. You got to know how to zoom in. Please forgive the wildlife. They are having a day. Can't explain it. I could explain it, but I'm not going to. It's fine. They're living their life. This is what I'm working on as of right now. I got this little garden aesthetic thing happening that I'm trying to make look nice. Trying. I'm sure that if I throw on some sort of shader or whatnot, it's gonna have the leaves blown in the wind. It'll be beautiful. It'll be gorgeous. That's the goal. We gotta make it gorgeous. Gotta make it beautiful. Oop. What do you think about let me ask you this randomly, not just one person, everybody. How do you feel about, you know, maybe something more creative within Hover? I think that would be a pretty cool thing for, oh, hello? Thank you for waking me up. Beans, WTF. So, Minecraft is not the only game that is a creative sort of building game, right? If there was a section just like there is on Twitch for the creative spectrum of games where you were creating or building, I think that would be a cool place for people who want to learn to go to, or that would be a cool prompt for someone to say, oh, I can get a clip of me being creative. I can get a clip of, you know, you can. What are some other games where you are building and creating? There were some streams I jumped into for a couple streamers who were doing like Zoo Tycoon or Zoo Builder, or the Jurassic Park game is coming out where you have to actually build an entire, I guess, version of Jurassic Park yourself. That would be sick. Yeah. I hate when I do that. I would love to see some different sections such as that. And you could even do it, until it grows. The Jurassic Park game is legit. You beat it a few months back. Really? Yo, I was looking at it, and I don't normally like the sim stuff because I'm bad at it, but it looked fun. It looked like a good time. There we go. It's worth the money. Yes, I'm down. I'm down to try it. I'm gonna take a look into it. Is it on Game Pass for Xbox? I regret buying games from time to time, but that one you were happy with. All right, cool. Yeah. Game. I have so much regret when it comes to certain games. Like, I'm scared that I'm not big into Monster Hunter, right? There's something about the style of gameplay that just doesn't grab me. And it looks like the new Pokemon game is going to be very Monster Hunter-ish. And that, I'm not down. Yeah, Monster Hunter, it's okay. So like, I love monsters. I love the whole idea that I like story games. So when it comes to games that are like Assassin's Creed 1 that are completely mission based, It's like, all right, I got to do this mission. All right, I did it. Now I'm on to the next mission. And there's a monotony there that messes with my brain. And I'm like, but why do I care? You know, I really wanted to like it. And they just came out with a story mode, so I might try that game. It's like Monster Hunter Rises or something like that. I might be able to get into that. But if there's no direction, I get lost in a game. It took me forever just to get into Skyrim. Because I was like, Skyrim was like too many options. I was like, okay, but there's nothing for me to do right now. The new MG Iceborne. Oh, Monster Hunter. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I hear good things. And I'm wondering if I should bite the bullet and try and just go get it. Wait for it to go down in price maybe. But then will people care anymore? You know, will it die? Because people will have moved on to the next Monster Hunter or whatever. I don't know. And I'm trying to be super careful with my money. Let's see. Lanterns. Boop. Oh, hello. Could you boop, please? Thank you. All right. We got a look. We got a vibe. It's pretty nice. Now I got to cross them here. What was I saying about that? How'd we get on Monster Hunter? Creative. I say wait for the next one. Yeah. I have no issue being patient. I don't want to miss out, but I just didn't enjoy playing it when I picked up original Monster Hunter. But that was when it came out, so it also might just be me needing to get into it now, because like that's the MO of games right now, right? They come out and they're not done, they kind of suck, and then they pull a complete like No Man's Sky, you know, and everybody's like, but it's great now, and I'm like, but I still have that taste in my mouth, you know. I've still been hurt. I've been burnt. Yeah, there we go. And then Lantern, because why not do it right now? Oh, right now. Thank you. 1, 2, and then another one. What about you guys? What do you like to see? What do you want to see? You got any innovative ideas? What are you feeling? Come on. Could you please just do what I want you to do? Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Oh, this is going to be uneven, isn't it? There's nothing I can do. There's nothing you can do. Don't worry about it. Just do it. It's fine. Question mark? Oh, I see. It's the song. Hey. I want more variety and discover. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Also not 100% on gravity, maybe because I don't fully understand it yet. They're still doing their best to adjust what's going on with gravity, because it's not just gravity. It also has to do with your interaction on the app. It has to do with what you're following. They are probably tweaking it for earlier. Jay and Teeny were having a stream, and I was lurking in there while I was waiting for my shot. And Jay was talking about how a whole bunch of different ways that they could adjust it, you know. Gravity controls a lot of the exposure. Yeah, it does. But at the same time, when they switched it to not being just gravity based, then they switched it to it being a part of the games that you follow. Now, specifically, if I talk about my page, right? The games that I play are not games that the majority of the app follows. if that makes sense. So they're going to get the stuff that they follow first. If they follow COD, I feel like they'll never see anything that I post, you know? And it's not that I'm against COD, but like I'm colorblind. So I am not good at seeing anything happening in COD. You know what I'm saying? The variety is controlled by which games you follow. Yeah. Put it in just chatting. Now that's something that you could do. I'm not sure if they'd be against that, because if you do a majority of talking to your chat, you know what I'm saying? It can fit in just chatting. I don't see an issue with that. Maybe I'm wrong in thinking that though. If you have a cam and you're talking, yeah, you'd use it. Yeah, I think so too. I'm also thinking about the different content that I can post, on the app. Oh no, is it not gonna let me because it's stupid? Yeah. There's some other content that I want to post. Like I've been working pretty hard on putting my thoughts together for my pandemic movie reviews. And it's stuff that I want to talk about in chat, but also I edit specifically like minute-long videos that I can throw on Instagram or I can throw on TikTok of those thoughts that I have. And I'm wondering if they would be against me putting it on the app. Like if I use my stream time, right? And I start talking about movies and I start talking about how I feel about them and get the chat's vibe, and then I post my edited content onto Hover, is that frowned upon? Because I would put something like that in just chatting just to start a discussion. And then from that discussion, people would be like, oh, that's an opinion that I want to talk about. And they would hop into my stream, you know, and they'd be like, I saw your video about Batman and let me tell you what I think about Batman Forever and how they made it a joke. And that's something that we could talk about, you know. Is Hover against me promoting something I would talk about on my stream if it didn't happen on my stream? That's a question I would have. Yeah, just chatting could be anything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It wouldn't showcase something. So when I edit the videos, in order to put your mind in the right spot, I'm putting clips of the movie, you know. When I talk about Disney, if I want you to envision what I'm saying, I will give you some sort of clip from the movie in that clip, right? And I'm not even against, I don't know what Twitch would think about it, but like if I mute things or I just do movie clips are going to be tough because of copyright. I was thinking that, but like I'm not watching an entire movie, right? And I'm not in my clips. You're not even getting audio of the movie. You're hearing me. So I'm wondering if Twitch would be against me saying, I love this scene from this movie, because people pull up clips from YouTube all the time. So can I do that? Is that against? Is that bad? Is that TOS? I don't even know. I got lanterns. This is a nice farm, y'all. I like the way this has turned out. We got some animals over here. Not a lot, but I can turn this into the animal part. So, little background on this. The castle will have 4 of these grass sections, and I can grow different things in it, or I can make one thing specifically like growing things and then the different animals in the other parts. I'm thinking about it. I'm putting that in my brain. I gotta mull over that. Separate platforms, but I feel like they've done their diligences. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. I'm missing stuff. My bad. Let me scroll up a bit. Okay. Movie clips going to be tough because of copyright. People get banned on TikTok all the time for editing anime clips. Yo, I didn't know that. That's upsetting, because once you take, even if it's something else, somebody else's media, isn't there a law that sort of like puts it underneath, you have taken this and made it something else. I know for music videos, a lot of people on YouTube who review music videos and review songs and whatnot, they are underneath a clause of this is an educational video or this is a review video, like a news report kind of video, you know? So maybe there's something in place like that they could point to. I'm not sure. It could possibly happen. I know scenes have hit copyright issues, but YouTube with Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah. So Kingdom Hearts is my favorite video game, right? Leetweet! Hey, welcome to here. Hi, how you feeling? I love Kingdom Hearts. I have noticed when things start to get pulled. Be right back, gonna make some food. Do that. I haven't eaten anything, and I said I was gonna order something, and I looked at it and put it down. I should order something not too greasy, honestly, because I don't want to make myself possibly sick. But yeah, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, like, I've noticed that Kingdom Hearts 3 is under the most scrutiny because of their connections with Frozen, because anything that hints at the original beginning and ending songs immediately rocketed off. It's very sad. Lurk. Farming my relic weapon in 14. Okay, all right, do it. Nice. Crazy Calzone. Is that a specific thing from a specific place, or are you just being zany? Because we would accept zany. We would accept it either way, to be honest. There was this pizza place that I found on DoorDash that their delivery fee was 2 cents. And I was like, I will try. And they had good food. It was real good. Which is why I haven't streamed it, sadly. No, you can still stream it. Okay, so if you mute the beginning and ending songs for all the games except for 3, you won't have an issue. The biggest issues have been 3 and Melody of Memory. Check my brother's IRL Discord channel. Excuse me? Let me take a look. I'm looking respectfully. When you pass away and you return to a live stream. My cycle nearing completion each and every evening. I can hear it breathing. I would look respectfully if Discord would open. You know what? Hello, phone. You have Discord on you. You won't fail me. Like everything else has this stream. I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset. Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Ask Lead about Crazy Calzone. Lead, it's been a whole Uno reverse on you. You got to tell me about it now. A whole no you. I think what I would order, like normally I default to like Chinese or pizza, and I'm not thinking that either of those is a good idea. I might just, you know what? Chick-fil-A can bring me soup. And I'm okay with that. That would be good. Suit me, Amadeus. So while soup is on its way, let me get back in chair. Work drama, dude, the worst. Can't stand it. Let's see what we can do here. We can open this up and continue to... That's what I'm talking about, Minecraft. What? Why do you give me like these strange, scary chords and then not tell me why? And like, I know this is creative and everything. I know that nothing will jump out and attack me and creepers are not going to spawn and blow things up. But I did watch a wolf eat a sheep in creative. And that kind of traumatized me just a little bit. A wee bit. Like, I'm okay, but am I okay? I don't know. What do cows need? What can we do here for you? I'll give you a nice fence. How about that, cows? You like a nice fence? We'll give you let's see here. We could give you just straight up walls, but I'm gonna use walls on like the rest of the building. So let's give you some acacia fencing. Oh, okay. Or I could press the wrong button, which is totally what I'm good at. I will come back to doing that stuff in a bit. Let's give you an acacia fence, and we'll give you a little watering area. That's fine. Yeah. How does one? There we go. Okay. I'm just throwing things. It's fine. It's totally fine. I have Minecrafted before. I know what I'm doing. Let's see here. Cows? Yes, you. Yes, hello. Would you like your fence directly up against the wall? How can we do this for you? What would you like? Oh, up to me then? That's fine. I will be your interior designer. Just like this. So yeah, creative stuff in Hover would be fantastic. I would love to see people begin to stretch their creativity bones in whatever game that may be, whether it be something like Jurassic Park or Minecraft, or, I mean, I cannot deny that Fortnite has a creative mode, and I'm sure that people have done something creative in it. Even though I don't fully understand it. I just know you shoot people. Maybe I can be educated. I'll ask Xander one day. I'll be like, tell me about creative. Is it just so people can learn how to outbuild you and shoot you? Or is there something else? Is there more? Is there something there that wasn't there before? Oh, sorry, ma'am. I apologize. I'm just trying to do my job. You left it to me and I'm going to do it correctly for you. Yep, this is where you stay. Gonna leave space to walk around it. So sorry if you don't like acacia, you did not tell me in time. And then we'll put a little fence gate here. Oh, I need the acacia one though, because I'm picky. And for those of you who are just tuning in, we are just doing a chill little Minecraft stream because I just got vaccinated, fully vaccinated. I got my whole shot, my whole 2 Pfizer shots, and I'm anticipating not feeling well soon. So just in case that happens, I thought I'd jump on and just do something that didn't require too much thought. You know, we are normally on Mondays trying to do the requests that are dropped. When you have enough channel points, you can request that I explore a game and check it out. And one of the requests that were put in was for Xenoblade, and we love RPGs here. So when we are diving deep into an RPG and learning something new, because normally I play Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts are like my jam, and I know that system. Xenoblade is a completely new system, so I'm trying to learn that. And our plan is to beat the game and get through it. But we will do that later this week, as long as I'm not dead. As long as I don't succumb to the cow left. Who are you? Are you a goat? I didn't know that there were shaggy goats like you in Minecraft. Ma'am, and the cat. Okay, you're here, but somehow you left the enclosure and I'm building it for you. I was gonna put a nice pool in here and everything, and you just, no, you can't eat my stuff. Is that what you want? That's not happening. Okay, so things are spawning randomly, doing whatever they want, and I'm not going to question it further. The king of the castle, White Panther. How are you today? How you feeling? Your existence makes me extremely happy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I not think this through? Did I not think this through? Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just go under and create. Okay. I will just go under and create what I need, which is a second layer of turf so that they can have a pool. It is dark under here. Can I have a lantern real quick? Oh, okay. All right. I can craft in mines. Give me a little light. Just a little light. But yeah, we're talking, Panther, we're just talking about everything and anything. Talking about the different things that we can do in Hover. Talking about maybe the possibility of adding some cool things, such as a creative section, you know, a creative section where people can do their Minecraft builds or whatever you do in Fortnite kind of builds. The Jurassic Park game is another example. I guess Monster Hunter is its own kind of creative, right? Can you build stuff in there, or is it just your armor that you're crafting? Because that really wouldn't count, right? That's not the same thing. Just got home from work. Hopefully you're feeling good after your second shot. I'm trying. I do feel like something is happening. I'm not dead yet though. I got some soup on the way. I'm just gonna survive it, you know? That'd be pretty cool, like showcasing the stuff that you can make in games. Exactly. I would love that to be a section, and not only that, it being a section would encourage people to try it out, you know? That's something that I've been noticing for some of these challenges. Some of these challenges have people going, oh, well, I can do that. And I love that. Now I'm saying, oh my goodness, it's Liv. Hello. You lurking? You go ahead and you lurk. I appreciate your lurk. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're feeling good. I hope that Fortnite has been treating you well. You know, I just downloaded the SteelSeries capturing thing. We love our lurkers. For sure, for sure. I just downloaded that SteelSeries capture thing, and I tried it out with a few games of Fortnite yesterday. And it works good. I didn't do the editing because I was trying to learn how to do it. And it was capturing all of my bad moments. Every time we lost, I was like, oh, well, let me see if it'll work. And it works. It's great. I'm going to try and edit something the next time I jump into some sort of high intensity game. But I think that competition is on Saturday. SteelSeries what? There's oh gosh. Let's do this. There we go. There's an app that they want you to download. If you go to SteelSeries website, it's called SteelSeries GG, and it's basically like Athenoscope, except you are controlling when it does. SteelSeries said, haha, you're bad. Yeah, and I can't argue with them. Let me pull it up for you. I will show you. I'll show you.
Okay, so do you have
All
to
right,
have
so
a
here
megaphone
is
in your
that.
hand? You don't have to shout. We're like literally right here.
And give me
Come on, man. We can
just
always
a quick display capture, huh? How about that?
go save the world.
How about that? So Elgato, we don't need you right now. We don't need you right now. And we need to capture the right thing, not the wrong thing. Boop. Okay. It didn't like that I did it. Yo, everything fell apart when I tried to update Stream Raiders, I'm telling you. Everything just stopped being correct. So this is going to be outside of its box. It's going to be a mess. I'm sorry. I'll work on it. I'll try and adjust it later. Display capture. Let me shrink it down. Just fit it in here. Here we go. I love how adding one too many things breaks everything. You're not even lying. Literally everything. Every last thing said, you know what? Reset me. Fix me. Make me better. And I'm like, come on now. Come on. Wait, why is Hover actually popping off? Because there's a lot of value in what Hover's doing here. I love the fact that I was able to upload things randomly and people find it, and I was able to find all of you guys, a lot of you guys, and I value that. That's so cool. Alone, by itself, let alone like helping me want to elevate my content and make it better. You know, seeing what other people are doing and being able to just sort of like, this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I still think it's just like for like with extra steps, but I also hate everything. They were talking about that too. The whole culture of being like for like and follow for follow, support for support. And if that's your mindset when you enter it, then yeah, that's definitely what you'll do. But at the same time, you are able to do that in all social media. Whereas somebody who's genuine and goes in and says, yeah, I like to make things and I like what you make, and you can make a genuine connection like that. I think that's super important. I think that maybe here's an idea that I had a while ago. I want to talk to Xander about it because I think it's great. The way that TikTok, you know how TikTok has almost like a way to teach you how to do certain things. Like, yeah, it'll teach you about the app, but it'll also give you general 1-minute videos that they made, and it's like, oh, this is how you have I'm struggling to give you an example. There was a video I saw where they were like, this is how you have a healthy schedule for putting out videos or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If there was a section of Streamer 101, a boot camp of sorts, you know, in Hover, I think that would be great. That would be super beneficial. They still have a lot of optimizing to do on the app, but it's getting better every day for sure. Yep. Still newer and it's getting better quite fast. Yeah, I agree. But I would love to be a part of, you know, a bunch of people going, here's how to make your clip better, you know? You are in with Xander? No, I just am I'm not in anything. Let me point that out real quick. I would love to be a part of helping make things, you know, but Xander and Jay are really just cool people. I haven't really gotten to talk to Jay at the level that I talk to Xander, and I don't even really talk to Xander like that, but I would love to. I think they're cool like that. Good morning, good sir. Hello, Demon Cam. How are you? Welcome to here. I like your little emote there. It's almost like it gives me Adventure Time vibes because it's got the fin ears, even though they're bear ears, but my brain associates it differently. Hi. Hey. How you doing? But yeah, look at them. Look at them popping off here. So you can enter the competition and you can go into moments and, oh look, here's a moment I tried to just try the app. It's bad. Can you hear that? That was loud. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I'm being super loud. I am good, and yes, I love Adventure Time. So there's that, and then the dude dances on me, and it made me a little bit sad, but I made it to second place. So that's kind of me feeling good. But also it does it like separately from OBS. So my cam isn't in it, which makes me go, is there a way to add my cam? I don't know. But you just hit Alt S, I believe. And then it takes whatever, you know. I would have broken my controller. Yeah, no. I don't rage too hard at stuff like Fortnite because I know that I'm not good. But I will play Fortnite over Call of Duty or Apex because I can see things. Me being colorblind, being Protan or Deuteranapa, whichever one I may happen to be, it makes it really hard to see Call of Duty and Battlefield and Apex because unless you are wearing something wild, I'm not going to see you and you're going to pick me off and I'm just going to feed the entire time. But it's fun for me to play like a little bit of Fortnite. Overwatch is my thing. I love Overwatch. I wish that Activision and Blizzard were not being so problematic right now, but I love the fact that I can see everything. I get Overwatch differently. Valorant is visually like Overwatch, but it's super CSGO like, and I'm not good being that technical, and everybody else is already really good. So oof. Nah, I'm saying oof. What is this? What did I miss? What is this? I think their biggest hurdle is trying to get more non-streamers onto the app, like people looking only for gaming clips and not trying to also promote themselves. I think that's how they get to the TikTok blow up level if they keep saying they want to get to. Okay, yeah. They were talking about that earlier too. They were talking about Jay was saying how he doesn't like when people post those, oh, I'm going live in 2 seconds on Hover, because like, why would you do that? If you just post your clips, people will see that you are live. You don't have to do that. And somebody had pointed out, I think it was Teeny that pointed out that when you try and be on Twitch Talk, 90% of the content is people going, this is how you stream. Now follow me for more. Join my Discord for more. And it's nothing but promotion, you know? And that's what kind of sucks. When people feel like that's the mentality to have. Like, there's some of those streamers have really good tips, you know. I've seen a few people say the really good advice of, you won't just grow on Twitch, you know, you have to go be elsewhere and you have to go do other things, and sometimes that's just not even gaming. I haven't played Overwatch yet. Honestly, it's fun when you are playing with friends, and you should probably avoid competitive until you really want to be sweaty, but like, it's a good time. It's just the company that's being problematic and in the news every 5 seconds. Twitch Talk is horrendous. Papa Pause. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to here. Yeah, it's unfortunate because I was posting right before I found what is Twitch Talk? Okay, so when you're on TikTok, everything has its own quote unquote version of TikTok. You know, when I'm on TikTok, I'm usually in music TikTok. That extends into musical TikTok. I'm on Disney TikTok. I'm on martial arts TikTok. I find myself in gospel TikTok all the time. So they'll say something is blank talk, meaning it's the subject of whatever the TikTok genre thingies are on TikTok. Let me break that down for y'all who have a boomer mindset. Just kidding. I'm just joking. The thing is that sucks too, is that content is really made people. Wait. It's that content that is what really made people blow up on Twitch Talk, when purely gameplay clips don't do nearly as well. Yeah, you're right. It's really sad because that's what you've come to expect. That's the culture has become that. Anime talk is goated. You're not wrong. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love art talk. I'm always seeing people sketch and draw and create cool stuff. It's amazing. I'm okay, friend. How are you today? I am trying to survive post my last shot. I just got vaccinated and I'm feeling a little bit of the head stuff, but I'm just gonna keep hydrating and I'll be all right. I'm so glad you stopped in. I appreciate you. We're just chatting. I was doing Minecraft, but now I'm like just in this just chatting situation, which is fine. We can exist here for a minute because I'd rather talk if y'all want to talk. Come on, don't break on me anymore. Just post clips and hope for the best. My mode for going in on clips, last week I was very focused on just making sure that things weren't going to break during my audition, but I plan on going back on my past streams and trying to find clippable things, stuff that I just find funny, or stuff that where the chat was super into it. Like, you know, I want to post those moments. And usually, because I've really gotten into editing, I really want to take moments in streams that normally by themselves are like, okay, that's just, you know, it's a whatever moment, and stitch them together to be a good moment. Because I'm about to rant a little bit. For stuff such as Next Top Streamer, it's fantastic because of how it puts you on your toes, but it's also not an accurate vision of what streams are. And when it comes to the 20 minutes, it's good that you can showcase things, right? It's great that is something where people can jump in and at the most extreme moment see what you would do. But in all honesty, streams evolve over an hour. Nobody streams for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Everybody streams with a plan to be there for an hour and a half to 3 hours normally, right? Generally. So if you have an influx of streams, right? If you have an influx of viewers coming into your stream and they blow up your chat and it's flying, after 20 minutes passes, you might be able to bring it down to a level where you are containing it, you know, and you can interact differently. So it's not going to showcase your stream exactly how it is like that, right? And sometimes your clips don't do that either. Sometimes you just want to capture your stream in a minute, you know? You got to convey your stream in a minute in each clip that you put out. And funny is not always the way to go. Stuff isn't always funny. Sometimes stuff is cool. Sometimes it's cool that you're having a discussion and talking about yourself. I put up a clip of me playing the forest, and it was a moment of me just going, yeah, I'm colorblind, and me explaining it, you know, because that tells you something about me. And I think that's super valuable, where it may not get a whole bunch of GGs and likes because people are looking for funny. What you are really trying to showcase is you as a streamer and getting to know you. Now somebody who's colorblind and understands that is interested because I posted that. Does that make sense? That might be crazy. And y'all tell me if I'm saying something that doesn't make any sense. I post clips and hope for the best. One of my videos is about to hit 40,000K. What? That's crazy. Honestly, everybody is chasing algorithms instead of creating content. Dang. Can I get that on a t-shirt? I will make t-shirts that say stop chasing algorithms and create content. Cause I love that. Not a problem, friend. Thought I'd come back and visit after the competition. I appreciate you, Papa Paws. Like for real. My brother streams for 30 minutes. Oh no. Unpopular opinion. I'm not a fan of the best streams being nothing but nonstop swearing and yelling. Yeah, it's not everybody's thing. Not Brave Soldier Boy. I was trying to talk over it and not really focus on the fact that we should all be weeping right now. But if you don't know, just know that this song is something serious. Sadly, that's what toxic culture loves, and that's why it thrives so much. Who sponsored by Nike, just create it. It's crazy. I feel like it gets so old fast. Okay, so I did notice that. Not just on Hover, right? Even if you look at all the judges, they enjoy that kind of content. And it's not a Twitch thing. It's an overall thing. Some people just really, really like the humor that attacks. If you watch SNL, you can pick out the different things, but most of their humor attacks somehow, you know? And humor doesn't have to attack. It's just the easiest humor. It's what everybody can relate to, because now we can look at something and laugh at it, you know? And it's big. It's real big. Not my thing either. I get rather annoyed pretty quickly. People pretend that there's something that they're not. Can I say something super controversial? Go ahead. It's fine. You can say it. We can talk about it if you're comfortable talking about it. If not, I will send it to you privately. It's up to you. It's open. We can talk about it if that's cool. But humor is something that everybody also latches onto, you know? Not everybody is into RPGs and JRPGs. Everybody can understand humor without much discussion. So it makes sense. It makes sense that if humor is your thing, you're going to have a wide audience. I'm trying to think of like if we just look at top 16 people, everybody has their own element of humor, right? But specifically Poppy's thing is humor. That's what he does, and he's good at it. He knows what works, you know. Even though it's not everybody's humor, he knows that everybody gets what it is, you know. He's not trying to introduce something new to you. He's not trying to make you he doesn't even care if you like it. Which is another huge, you know, push towards people relating to that content and voting for it, you know? And it's real good. Loads of creators in the competition and judges come from the same branch of the tree. Yeah, you're right. That's very true. I would love to see a panel of judges in the future, and whether it changes every day or doesn't change every day, I would love to see it. I would love to see a panel of judges that are specializing in a variety of things. So you can have the Johnny Sparkles who specialize in music and Nintendo, and you can have the what was the name of that judge who had really good points on the final night? I can't remember her name, but she specializes in the business aspect. Ashen Christ. She specializes in the look, you know. The first night, I followed her too. She loves boba. The first night, she was looking deep into people's panels. She was looking at your style. That's very cool to have a panel sort of like they do on American Idol or The Voice. You've got Randy, who specializes in the R&B. You've got Paula Abdul, which was the pop. You've got Simon, who's like really hard on everybody, but also knows the business end of it and is going to be honest with you. Like, you have a panel of judges that sees the gambit of everything, you know, and you're going to definitely have pretty cool stuff going on. Been following her for quite a while. Yeah, I saw, and I'm gonna take a look at her stuff and her streams and see if I can absorb some knowledge. I I was really interested in her perspective. I was super unimpressed with the judging. Oh, yeah, it's tough. It's tough too, because they at the same time, Hover is still trying to grow, and you can only work with what you have, right? So it's understandable. You want to grow eventually and find something else. And you know what? Sometimes it just takes the community that we have to go ahead and step up and say, hey, listen, I like to do this. What can we do about it? Is there anything that you're looking for in this area? Like, I would love to talk to Jay or Xander specifically about the retro community. There's a giant retro community, right? People who love the games, and your what you call retro can change, because if you go strictly by year, like if a older than a decade is retro, we're talking about Xbox 360 games. But if you're talking about like hard PlayStation 1 and back, you got people who want to talk about that stuff and talk about hardware and talk about those older games, you know. And if you tap into that community and you show them love, they'll show you love back, and it'll be strong. It'll be real strong. You know what I'm saying? We got great YouTube channel about content creation. Does she? All right. I'm going to check that out. I normally, I exist within the Harris Heller and Nutty stream a lot. And then there's this guy, I can't remember his name, and I can't remember. He does stream scenes. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look him up, because I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I don't know his name off the top of my head. He does stream stuff for everybody. He's an Australian. Yeah, Stream Scheme. That guy. Yeah. I exist in those spaces a lot because I look at their videos and I take what I like, and I don't take some of the stuff because it wouldn't work for me. He's up there on your list. Yeah. Can we get Ninja, Tim the Tatman, Nick Merckx to be on a panel? I see no bias there. Oof. For sure. Streamer tips, gaming careers. I think I've heard of them too. Gale Level? I don't know anything about Gale Level. Recommend moving away from alpha gaming, moving on to Devin Nash instead for a business perspective. That's fair. OBS tricks by Nutty are great. Yeah, Nutty is the reason why I have this side-scrolling chat. I like it a lot more than what I was doing, having it underneath my cam. I think it just looks cleaner. Let's see here. Alpha Gaming is moving towards doing some other things. I love what they've done stream beats wise. I think that's great because they do a whole lot of music that is around my vibe. It's not always the best, but at least I can play something on stream. When DMCA hit and Twitch Sings got taken out, I was so upset. And I'll tell you why I was so upset, because I spend so much time on Spotify curating specific playlists and vibes that, like, I want to share them with everybody. I'm FleshMayFail on Spotify. I don't put my voice and sing on Spotify yet. I have some things in the works soon. Keep your eye out for that. But for now, I just sort of, I grab experiences because I DJ, right? I DJ in a way that sets an atmosphere more so than the Marshmello idea of being a hype man DJ. I set an atmosphere. So, like, I would love to share that on stream, and I can't, and it breaks my heart. How could I forget Nutty? Australian guy streams, he's up there on my list. Gale's awesome. I will say I followed you because I was super impressed with how you handled yourself in the competition. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was worried. There was an initial strike of worry that hit me in the very beginning when I was announced. I was actually out at the movie theaters. I took my mom and my brother to go see Respect, My brother was like, we should go see it. And I was like, all right, we'll go see it. And I was in the theater and my phone was dying. I did turn on the beginning of the stream. And I saw it and as it died, I was just like, well, it'll be fine. It's fine. And then when I got home, people were like, and I was like, oh, but what am I going to do? My stream is super chill compared to everybody else's. Everybody else's personality is purposely large. And I set up my stream to be a place specifically where people can come and hang and talk and at the same time get a cool narrative, I don't vibe with the way that most big streamers do their thing. I like Let's Plays. I like to hang out. You know what I mean? So there was this initial worry of like, what do I do? But then I just sort of settled on, everybody was always like, you just be you, do what you do. And what I do is what I showed, I'd love to be a part of showing people cool video games, stuff that I love, stuff from my past. I love to get really deep into, some discussions if they'll have me, if they'll listen, if they'll stick around for it. And I like a little bit of voice acting. I like to be funny sometimes, But I appreciate you being here. I love that you would put some trust in the fact that I put on something, Rest in peace. Yeah. Spammed his name in Discord. I feel like it's gotten too big and cocky at this point. Oh, Harris. Yeah, he's off doing his own thing. He gonna do different things and streaming just won't be his forefront anymore. Kind of feeling that way about Harris too. You were the very last name they announced. I know. I went back and watched it and I was like, insane. You had a tough draw. I feel like you were outperformed. I feel like you outperformed almost anyone in your draw. But see, here's the thing. The judges on that night are more into Capri Sun Poppy's content, And that's just the way it is. And that's fine. The fact that they, even though that's their type of content, that they enjoyed what I did, I thought that was amazing. I was like, this is a win right now, right? The fact that the people who don't really do that kind of game or that kind of content could take a moment and be like, oh, this is cool. I love that. That's the coolest thing ever. I love that I can be the gateway for somebody to start to explore something new. That's hype. I'm all about that. That makes me super happy. I can always give points on Heller, but he has never been a streamer for streamers, especially when your first mic costs $2,000. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. The fact that this Elgato mic came out, and I was using a Yeti Nano until I got this. This having any sort of software or anything that I can connect is pretty cool, but I don't really use the software for what you guys hear. I do all that in OBS, but I'm able to look at those videos and look at everybody else's videos and say, all right, I'm just going to take this piece of your pie and you just hold on to everything else. I like doing that. The real question, when you're going to become sweaty neckbeard like me with no life for the greatest MMO, Final Fantasy 14. I just need direction in Final Fantasy 14. MMOs are a whole new world, and I don't know what to do there. I'm at level 5 though. I did start it, and I want to play with you if we can, because I know that that's a little bit difficult. Stuff like Genshin Impact, you can't play with people until like level 16, and I'm like, why? Why would you do that? So I just need direction. He's always been an entrepreneur backed by daddy's money. Oof. Cannot agree with you more. True. Elgato Mike Gang. I have a road. You do have a road, and it works. It's lovely. Don't get me wrong, loved watching the competition, but if I were heading it, it would be finding who is different from everyone else. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. I really hope that as it grows and as it changes, more people feel comfortable doing things on the app. Which kind of leads right back into me really wanting to possibly make different content that I can post on there. Because if I can post my my pandemic movie reviews, maybe I can also post like encouraging videos, you know, when it comes to streams. Maybe I can also be maybe they would look favorably upon building a team of people to make those kinds of videos. I just followed them on TikTok, which I didn't know that existed, and I see who's the streamer with the pig emote? Waddle, I think. Waddle does a lot of TikToks on there for them, right? If there was a team of people who did that, you know, showcasing the different looks and feels of streamers and whatnot, that'd be cool. That'd be nice. It's gotta feel nice that Capri Sun won your bracket and then won season 2. In my heart, you got second place. Aw, thanks. I appreciate that. But voice meter? What's voice meter? Should I know what voice meter is? Since you are on the trial, there's a few hurdles, but we can play together. I believe that you picked the server I'm on. I did. I sure did. Different is the key word there. Yeah. Different would be nice. I like different. Way too analytical and overly critical. But there's a place for that. There's a place, that's a skill set that not everybody has. I love that. Speaking of NTS people. Dun dun dun! Hey, did they ever fix hurdles of you having to go through uploading? Did they ever fix the hurdles you have to go through to upload stuff? That's honestly why I don't use Hover much. So you don't have to put it on your Google and send it to your phone. You don't have to do that anymore. You can just upload straight from the website. So if you go on to, this is display, right? I can just, boop. If you just hover GG. Okay, I put in glover.gg. Wonderful N64 game. Made me throw up though. If you just go into upload, you can download them directly from Twitch right here. It'll take you to your dashboard, and then you can just drag them here. You can just do it like right on the computer now. It's not an issue. And I've used it several times. I've got a couple clips in here that I haven't even posted yet. They're just existing here. I don't know how much space you have, but that's what I do now. I just drag it onto here. This is how I'm going to get banned or canceled. No, don't do voice meter. It's an app that people use for sound. Oh, I love voice meter if used correctly. I see. Glover, let's go. Glover stream when? Yo, I'm really looking into getting an N64 when we get to N64, because mine is gone. There's no bringing it back. So I was looking into trying to go get one so I can play Glover, Smash Bros, and Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie. I could just emulate it. You're right. I could, but how cool is it to have the actual thing? I when possible, I want to use, you know, my original hardware. I'd love to pull these things and just plug them in. I think that's neat. Certain games I wouldn't be able to get. Like you can't get unless you have an Xbox 360, which mine is gone. You can't get like X-Men Arcade, and I want to play arcade games. You can't get Marvel vs. Capcom 2 anywhere anymore. Know what I'm saying? Just emulate it. It's much easier to stream. Yeah, that's what I do for Pokemon because I do Nuzlocke. Pain in the butt bringing an analog system into OBS. Yes, but rewarding? I think I have a Glover cart. Do you still have it? That's great. Do you know why they called it the Xbox 360? I don't. Is this about to be a D's Nuts joke? You have a neat community, though. Love the vibes and the conversations. I love everybody who decides to come by here and chill out. Like, honestly, they're fantastic people. Especially everybody with a green sword. I came to them when I found, like, because you walk up to it, do a 360 and walk away. That's where I learned to love Skyrim. And that's where I played some wonderful, some Halo. I loved me some Halo. I didn't have an original Xbox. I only had an Xbox 360. But yeah, everybody with a green sword currently, when I found out that I was in the competition, I was like, they're going to throw people in my chat. I'm going to need help. And I went to the people that I trusted. Not all of them, though. There were some people that I also could have gone to, but like one of them is in the UK. So his schedule is different than mine, you know. He jumps into my streams when I can, and normally they're later, but my 7 o'clock is his midnight, so I didn't want to do that to him, you know. There are some other people who stream in my area that I was like, I just want, if you are available, you know, it'd be cool if you were around, but I don't want to make you do something. The people who I went to, I was like fairly confident that they'd be cool with doing it, you know. It wouldn't be too much. It wouldn't be a burden for them. And I appreciate them. I love them. They are fantastic. Oh, and did you see that night alone got us more emotes? I love our new emotes. I'm so hype. You should change that to be your referral link. It is my referral link, isn't it? It should be. Oh, unless it's my, it might take you directly to my thing. I think it's just my pages link. I should be able to fix that pretty easy. Let's see if I can look at it. Let me pull this over here for a second, just in case anything decides to pop up and expose me. I use Stream Elements because Streamlabs took up too much of my computer's existence. It's a 404 error? Oh no, we can't be having that. No. Chatbot, hold on. We're not about to have errors like that though. All right, so hover. Can I get my referral link on the website? I don't know if I can. Here we go. Referral code, copy. And then I'll paste it right, sure. All right, I just saved it. Try ! Hover and let's see if it worked. Let's try it out. Hype, new emote hype. I love it. It's a little Link holding up a sign with rupees. It's beautiful. And then the bonk one, that's the main character's not ultimate weapon, but one of his best weapons in Final Fantasy X. Cancel slobs for real. It just didn't work for me. It just wasn't a good time for me. Maybe somebody else can do better with it. Like Wheatbread. See, Wheatbread uses it. I'm back. I lost connection. Oh no, welcome back. I'm glad you're back. There we go. Hype. I'll convert you to the good side with cookies. I do. Listen, cookies make the world go round. But what kind of cookie? What's your favorite kind of cookie? Random question. I love white chocolate macadamia nut. I'm about to rage at Twitch because they keep rejecting my L emote for my channel, and I don't know why. The only thing I borrowed from the internet is the lighting effect. I paid for the license from Adobe stock. Is it considered bullying? Because they block stuff that is bullying-ish, and they block a lot of people who want to make a butt emote. But far be it from me to try and tell you stuff that makes sense or doesn't make sense from Twitch, to be honest. Everybody's making weird decisions nowadays. About to ditch slobs myself. It's gotten way too bloated. Yeah. They became what they hated and marketed themselves on. Oof. Peanut butter all day, day. If I do love a good peanut butter cookie. Like from Salad Works, they used to be the best. Now they're okay, but I love a peanut butter cookie. Just have so much stuff in slobs. It'll be such a pain. Dude, honestly, it's a pain to switch anything anywhere. Like I tried to make a new scene to make everything look good and make sure everything is swapped out correctly. It was so annoying. I didn't realize how much I did. You don't realize that when you run things, how much, like this right here, my logo, my new logo, there was no way to easily make a drop shadow. So I had to make a mask and a mirror so that it would go under it. And then I had to blur it and fade it and take the color out of it. And this alone is its own little folder. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then you got borders, and the way that I do my camera, I have my camera and then a mirror camera underneath it that's faded. So it looks a little bit different, but it still looks continuous. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of things to switch around. You gotta dedicate a day to that stuff. So I get it. Some MOAs. Okay. See, I used to be, when it comes to Girl Scout cookies, I used to be 100% on the Thin Mint train, right? But now I love a soft cookie, and Girl Scout cookies don't do any of that anymore. They don't give you soft cookies, but I do love the coconut ones. I'm a big fan of the coconut ones too. It's just the letter L for my name with lightning around it. It should be fine. It should be. Switching to OBS is so easy, nesting scenes for the win. I need to learn how to be more. I'm sure there's a way to do everything that I do in a much simpler way. But I pick and choose from everybody's videos, and I'm just like, all right, if I put this together, it'll make a view that I like. There's got to be a way. Had the same problem, but I solved it with blank and a plugin. I do all my photo editing with blank. What is being redacted here? Graphic design can be so fun, finding the most convoluted way to fix a problem, and then there's probably 10 simpler. Dude, every one of my thumbnails, every last one of my thumbnails is super. Oh, paint.net. Got you. Every last one of my thumbnails could probably be done an easier way, but my stream of consciousness way of putting it together is like, it's a pain in the butt, to be honest. I'm gonna pull up my YouTube, because like I like the way my thumbnails look, right? My channel. Shh. Thank you, me, but I don't need to hear me. Like I love the way that they look, but if you knew what it took me to make it look like that, oh, it's real tiny for y'all. If you knew what it took to make it look, now I'm gonna start, because in Nixon's stream, Nixon talked about how he makes thumbnails for his shorts, and I love it. I love that idea. I'm gonna start doing that. But like for these, I've got like 18 layers. I kid you not. And it stacks on stacks on stacks, and it reduces into looking like something. There's a general look. It doesn't look like it should take forever, but I cut everything out and I blend certain things and I desaturate things, and you know, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm sure there's a better way to do it. Oh, because it's a link. Yeah. Paint.net is good. You could also do everything on Canva. Canva is pretty great because it's free and you don't have to download anything. I use Photoshop because I subscribe for all the things. I use Photoshop, I use Premiere, I use Audition, I use Illustrator. I use After Effects. I use all of that. If you nest your scenes whenever you just want to make a small change that goes across all of your scenes, and you only have to change the one scene. Oh, really? And I appreciate that. I'm stuck. I appreciate that. Do you want to be called Papa Pause? Do you want me to call you Pause? Do you like it when they call you Big Papa? Like, what do you want? How do you want to be addressed? I appreciate it. I will definitely be messaging you for assistance if I need it. You can nest on slobs too. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see. I use Bazart for a small monthly fee, and I love it. I've never heard of Bazart. It lets you do layers and lets you edit things separately and whatnot too. That sounds cool. I may do a stream where I go through things I've learned on paint.net. Yeah, I love those streams where people start to tell you about things and give you a little bit of insight and expertise on something you may not have. That's why I started doing those editing streams where I put together an episode for the Pixel Archive, or I put together an episode for like a short or whatever. I love that. They're neat. Call me whatever you want. Pause, Papa, Big PP. Probably not. Jerk. Whatever you like. Oh, I love it when they call me Big Papa. Pause. I'll think about it. I'll see what naturally flows. We'll see. Paint.net is as powerful as Photoshop. It's much friendlier user interface, and it's free, and it's open source, and there's a large community that makes plugins. Okay, I think I actually downloaded Paint.net, to be honest with you. When I was looking for free stuff, I downloaded that, and I downloaded DaVinci Resolve, because if there's ever a point where job switches, money situation changes, I want to still be able to do stuff. So I want to learn the free stuff too. DaVinci. Yeah, I used it. I used DaVinci back in 2017, I think, because there was a youth retreat that I was a leader on, and I made a short video montage. I think that's on my main channel, but I did it all with DaVinci, and I was learning how to do like color. Now, a colorblind person trying to edit color, it's wild, man. It's a little crazy, but I learned what I could. I learned what balance was kind of like, and what I wanted to super saturate and desaturate. Resolve is great. Yeah. Big PP is the funniest one I've been called because I'm fairly large human, 6'4", 275 pounds, taller than me over here, sitting at like 5'9", 5'10". I subbed to Premiere Pro and Adobe stock. I should have just learned DaVinci. It would have been cheaper. You know what? I'm all about saving some money. You gotta save $1 or $2 because it's so easy to blink and all of a sudden you have spent $3,000. I found that is even true for Twitch. Like, I want to go and support so many people, and I'm like, look, I'm here for you, and I want to be here, and here's my thing, and I'm just like, oh, somehow I have subscribed for $45 of renewable. I need to adjust this. I love y'all, but sometimes I can't. Well, until maybe streaming and YouTube and starts to, produce something. If it ever produces something, I just love creating and being a part of something. That's my thing. So if it becomes a job, that's great. If it doesn't, also fine. DaVinci does crash a bit, but if you need some free Adobe sources, I may know a guy. Ooh, the inside tip. That inside tip. Gotta love that. I also love this about Hover. The people who get on Hover and actually connect with other people are usually serious about something, right? Love that. I love when somebody's serious about something. Love when somebody has a passion or a joy to do something. because as you begin to become friends and you get to know them, you learn and you get to do things. I love that. This, please, muscle memory, the save keybind. Save like every minute. Dude, RPGs by themselves have taught me that you need to save everything twice. If you just saved, save again to make sure. You need to know. You need to know that you're saved. I only joined Hover yesterday? What? Welcome to Hover yesterday then. I hope you find some stuff that you enjoy, and I hope that you find some cool people, like in this chat. Listen, if you're not following somebody in this chat, follow somebody in this chat. They're all lovely. I promise. Seal of approval. Give them my stamp. Can never be too safe. True. Yeah. Okay, so funny story time. I love Final Fantasy X. It's probably my favorite Final Fantasy, but it is not forgiving at all. If you don't save, it will take you back to your last save. There's none of that. This is in the age of video games where if you lose, you lose and you go back. There are no passwords to be had. Not here. So I destroyed one of the most difficult bosses in that game. And I went through 2 more bosses. And I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm just going to keep going. I'll save when I think it's necessary. And I died to something super basic. Some random encounter, super basic thing. Like if you're in Pokemon and a Pidgey shows up, it was like that. And it killed me. And it took me way back. I was so heated. From that day on, I double save everything and every aspect of everything. So I guess it's a life lesson. Always save and know that you're saved. Always. I like how DaVinci basically has Adobe Audition and After Effects inside of it. Ooh, but in my opinion, it's a bit trickier to learn than Adobe Suite. Yeah, I didn't know that it could do After Effects stuff. That's pretty awesome. I have to look into that. I'm going to have to go on a learning adventure. No, you listen. Panther knows that I do the no you thing. I'm gonna go get a pack of Uno cards one of these days, just so I can always have it. I don't have Uno cards. I'll check some people out since I do live on PC. Ooh, I also have been living on a PC, working from home. This whole new lifestyle that we've all adapted to. It's very interesting. My chair has become very inefficient. I might have to get an actual chair. Scroll. That was a large tangent. And what were we doing? I was talking about Steel Series. Yes. Hover's doing a challenge for a Steel Series where you use this to capture things and you upload your clips. Your clips must have the Steel Series logo in order for it to be used. But I need to figure out, share directly to Discord, Twitter, others. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to share this because it's bad. It's not terrible, but it's bad. I don't know where the thing is. Let me export it and see what happens. Original? Sure. That's fine. You can change? You can change how big it is? Like while it's doing it? That's wild. Got it going on. There's Papa Paws. Thank you for that shout out. Make sure y'all follow him too. Them? I apologize. I don't know pronouns. I never trust autosaves when I'm done. Shout out to Wheatbread. Shout out to PETA. Look at Panther. You're too good. You are expert. It's amazing. And I'm going to save it here. That's fine. I got your picture. I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. You didn't miss any cue. Look at you. You did it. It's beautiful. I love it. Never used that before. So I've never used it before either. And I can't tell you how much I will use it. because I don't frequent Fortnite. I think it works for a ton of games. Let's see if we can find that out. Yeah, Alt S to save a clip. Oh, I'm just gonna go to their website. That's gonna tell me more than I think. Got you. Dude, I was scrolling through the submissions for that competition and there are only like 2 that actually had the Steel Series watermark on there. People just submit everything to every challenge without knowing what the challenge is. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that people were uploading tons of Call of Duty clips to the next top streamer, and it was just a Call of Duty clip by itself. And I was like, I know people don't read, but this is ridiculous. Thanks whoever shouted me out. Oh, where'd it go? Wouldn't follow me though. Aw. Why not? ¿Por qué no? The one time I do this because everyone else does, I see a clip explaining how to do the challenge and I was like, I feel dumb. Don't feel dumb. What is reading? You know what? I couldn't tell you. It's been a tough year and almost a quarter. Quarter's less than a half. Math is hard too. Don't judge me, please. I'm ashamed. Currently on a hiatus until I sort out my head. Oh yeah, that's cool. Self-care. Do what you gotta do. I'm pulling up there we go. Steel Series. Steel Series. Ba-dum boom. And you know what? I apologize if y'all came for Minecraft. I should probably be in just chatting. Let's see. Software? Yep. GG. Is it gonna load? There it is. So this is where you go to get it. You gotta go and you gotta get it. Engine is low impact application. Yes. My gear, illumination. Okay. You can probably, you control all of your Steel Series stuff from it as well, if that's what you're into. Capture clip, share. What games? Will you tell me what games? Is this a thing that you know? Or am I asking something a little bit too difficult? This might be a little bit too difficult. Oh, did that work? It might have worked. I appreciate it. Can I look at it? It might have worked. It should do that. That should be how you do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think it did anything. It might, maybe if it's refreshed, I'm not sure. I don't know. Clip, edit, share. Okay. Clip gameplay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's some games. Overwatch, Among Us, Apex, Battlefield, Brawlhalla. Does anybody else enjoy Brawlhalla? I have a hard time getting into it. They did do Steven Universe stuff though, so that's hype. And I think they did Ninja Turtles too. Me neither. We're fired. You're not fired. We're trying our best out here. Fall Guys. Yeah. I don't see it. Have you guys seen any Dota or League of Legends on the app? I feel like I haven't seen any. It's probably there. It's just, I don't know if I follow it. That might be why. Tarkov, Dead by Daylight, which I might be playing for the spooky season. I'm thinking a whole lot about spooky games. Side note, For Honor, Fortnite, Gary's Mod. That does not say note. Grand Theft Auto 5, Counter-Strike, Hyperscape. Oh, it does Minecraft stuff? What are you going to capture in Minecraft? I guess when you get blown up, huh? And I don't know what Osu is. It's not a ton of games, but it's definitely more than I thought. I didn't expect it to work for Fall Guys. You know, I didn't expect it, but an Among Us. Interesting. It'll let you add captions. It'll let you add GIF overlays. It's pretty hype. Hello, Animaki. Hello, hello. Welcome to here. How you doing? How you feeling? We're just talking at this point. We chatting. I bid you all farewell. See you soon. Later, Papa. Have a good one. Enjoy your day. Drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water. Dude, I sat down and searched Mario and Zelda games on Hover and started to follow a bunch of Nintendo stuff. No one is following those categories. I know. Literally nobody. I went and did the same thing. I went and followed a lot of older stuff. And some of that stuff has one or two things in it. Some of that stuff has one thing in it, and that one thing is me. Some of that stuff is just not looked at. And that's because it's just not huge. You know, I need more people to take their Nintendo stuff and throw it on there. I expected to see so much more Zelda, you know, with Skyward Sword just coming out. And if I go there, can I look at that? I don't think they can do that yet. Discover referrals, shop, explore, coming soon. Not yet. Soon I'll be able to search things like that. Prince Ali, but if I go, Zelda is awesome. I agree. Guess we got to take over the categories. Listen, you got it. That's what we got to do. We're going to go in there and make ourselves known. You distracted me long enough. I got to get to the gym. You go to that gym. You do that. I'm really going to look into my own local gym too. And I am, by the way, you said you had some Huel knowledge, because I think I'm going to get it. I think I'm going to try and supplement my breakfast time. I'm really thinking about it. And I've never done shaker anything. Know what I'm saying? So if there's something that I need to know other than put it in and shake it, I'm gonna need some instruction. Oh yeah, turn that wheat bread into whey bread. Ask Leetweed his thoughts on Huel. What you think, Leet? What you think? I do this green drink, super good for you, but you got to get used to it. Oh, is it nasty? I don't like when things are just outright bad. So if I were to get something from Huel, it would have to be vanilla. It would have to be either the salted caramel, maybe the strawberry shortcake, because I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to those popsicles, you know, like the times when Mr. Softy came around, I was all about a bomb pop, a cookie sandwich, or the strawberry shortcake. That strawberry shortcake pop is like my kryptonite. I will eat boxes of that and not feel bad. It's so dang good. It's a challenge. Uh-oh. Gets a little thick if you leave it sitting. Tastes like flavored wet cement. What flavor tastes like flavored wet cement? Because we will stay away from that. Leet was okay with it at first, but now he's not a fan. Oh. He did just say he's not a fan of many things. He doesn't like things. But that's okay. That means the things that he likes that's very special. Got to do some house stuff, so I'll be back. Do what you got to do. Thank you for being here at all. I appreciate you. Well, we might take a quick commercial break because I've got to use the restroom. I gotta go pee because I've been hydrating like I need to. Gotta do the Huel to be, don't like the Huel to be thick. Put it in a blender and drink it before it has a chance to thicken up. Oh, okay. Having major network issues. Not even sure how this is gonna go through. Have a great rest of your stream. Bye, PETA. Have a good one. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. It's very oatmeal flavored, but drinkable. I mean, maybe it's good. It depends. The one I kind of sort of like was the banana flavor. Okay, so I know Wheat doesn't like banana, but I'm the one who loves like the banana Laffy Taffies, the banana runts, and I roll in it. And I always got a ton when I was younger because everybody else hated it. I'm the one who likes the candy you hate. So banana runts, banana Laffy Taffies, almond joy, throw them to me because I love them. They are so good. So good. Ew. Listen, I will make sure that you don't have to have a single one. I will take them. Same. Yes. Banana popsicles, yum. Yeah, agreed. I'll take it. Banana runs, so good. Yes, I appreciate that. But we'll have to share the Reese's. I'm sorry. Everybody just loves Reese's unless they're allergic, which again, I'm here for you. I will save you. You don't have to worry about allergies. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. All right, real quick. Listen, I love all of you that are here and lurking. I appreciate you. We're going to take just a short bit of time and we're going to pee. We're going to get a drink of water. We're going to stand up and stretch together as a unit. This is going to be a good time. I will warn you, the Huel is a bit of an acquired taste, but I'm totally good with it now. My new Google Pixel 5a just shipped. Ooh, ooh. You go. Get that phone. Love it. All right, here's our commercials. Look, if you are not wow, I just came in and you're leaving. I just have to pee real quick. We're going to take a group moment to step away from our devices and stretch for a second. All right, we'll be right back. And Nixon, I can show you what I'm building. I'm excited. We'll jump back into Minecraft stuff in a second. Everybody go pee. Go pee. Go stretch. We'll be right back. I promise.
How come you don't fall out of the roller coaster when it goes upside down in the loop of death?
Ooh.
Well, what keeps it on the tracks is a little something I like to call centripetal force.
Well,
Go meat! Go meat! I said a beef hot links!
I said a beef hot links.
I said a beef hot links!
I said a beef hot links.
I said a brat beef kielbasa hot smoked sausage cheddar wurst!
I said a brat beef kielbasa hot smoked sausage cheddar wurst.
When I say Hillshire, you say farm! Hillshire!
Farm! Go meat!
Color shot! Did you know that at the heart of every blow pen is a real brush tip marker? But a blow pen is much more than an ordinary marker. It's a marker and an airbrush in one for cool coloring fun. Blow pens are safe and non-toxic, great for ages 4 and up, and the ink dries almost instantly. Did we mention these blow pens are the cool color change kind? Great for sending secret messages.
but wait, there's more.
We also include a set of our amazing 3D glasses that take your artwork to a new dimension, plus 10 stencils to make your own masterpieces, and our amazing safety stencil cutter that cuts stencils out of regular paper but doesn't cut you.
But that's not all.
You also get a Color Workshop membership card to visit our website with your parents' permission and download new stencils each and every week. You can call the number on your screen and with your paid order. We will also include 2 of our new body art blow pens and reusable stencils to make cool temporary tattoos. You get all this for the price of $19.99. Also available for $14.99, our turbocharged foot pump kit with 5 bonus blow pens. You can call the number on your screen to order. You must be 18 or older to call. Sorry, no COD.
Money.
Identify this Pokemon.
This is gonna be a breeze for me. It's a Voltorb.
Ah, how simple. It's a Pokeball without a doubt.
Obviously, it's an Electro.
And the answer is a Jigglypuff.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Silence! I hope you slept well. Because now you die.
Hi kids, welcome to Camp Chippewa. And let's all sing Kumbaya.
We don't want no kumbaya. All we want is bubblegum. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum.
Bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum, some gum.
Yeah, kitty, kitty. Sam Burla of Wittensville, Massachusetts asks, Dear Bakeman, what is the fastest fish in the world?
Answer? That would be the sailfish. They can swim up to 60 miles an hour. Hey, but don't let me catch you doing that in a school zone. In the 18th century, eyeglasses became a symbol of status. Because glass was so precious, the bigger someone's glasses were, the higher his or her social standing.
Oh, really?
Really? Yes, really.
What's that? A hat? Crazy, funky, chunky hat. Ever slept? Hair slightly? Try to look like Keira Knightley. We've been there. We've done that. We see red through your funky hat.
I'm stuck on being a friend who's been stuck on me.
Because germs don't stick on me. They don't. Hello, we're back. How are we feeling? Have we stretched? Do we feel better? I'm telling you right now, I got my vaccination, right? Here it is. Here's my vaccination. And just lifting my arm just now felt as if I have been lifting all day. And I can tell you with confidence, I have not. And wow, strange feeling. Go meet y'all. What? Oh, the commercial. I forgot. I missed the late 90s, early 2000s. Man, commercials are such a forgotten and missed type of media. Like, I know that a ton of people hate them, right? And that's because we're still looking at the ones that Hulu shows us, and Hulu's commercials are bad. But we used to have good commercials. Listen, Nixon, I'm so happy you're here. I appreciate you. You called the number and they didn't answer? What number did you call? Oh gosh. Is there a number that it gave you to call? Panda? Why is it so small? Why is this video so small? What's small? What? I'm so confused. What? Beekman is better than Bill Nye? Listen, Beekman just carries a little bit different personality than Bill Nye. Beekman was like, here's a cast of characters and friends and we're all gonna learn together. Bill Nye said, this is my show. This is my show and you need to know it. Don't at me. Welcome back. No, I feel worse. No. Oh no. Vaccinated gang. Yeah. Pfizer freaks. It's all done. If I have to go back for a third vaccination, I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be upset. You can't be inducing these things on me and making me feel feverish and sore and whatnot. You're not gonna do it to me. You stop doing it to me. I do 90s commercials watching streams sometimes. It's so fun. The commercials are great. And I keep adding cool ones. I'm gonna keep swapping in and out new ones. It's gonna be a fun time. One of the videos was like a square inch in the corner of the screen. Uh-oh. No, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to go back and fix it. Cause normally, so I edit them all so that they're in the 1080 by whatever, you know? and it stretches some of them out, but it looks good in this box shrunk down the way it is. So if one of them is still in a small format, so I could see that. I could see that happening. Do you remember which one it was? Do you know what was going on in it? Because I'll go back and adjust as necessary. Let me see if I can bring back what we were doing. You couldn't even see it. A dude dancing in the kitchen. Black and white commercial with a fridge. Oh, I know exactly what it is. So one of the early 2000s Tekken commercials is a kid waking up and he goes into his kitchen and he does all sorts of like karate moves and whatnot until he like breaks through his microwave and smashes an egg in his hand. And then it's like Tekken. It's so weird. So 90s. It's bizarre. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, we know what we're talking about. It was literally this big. No, I hate when things break. It's all right. I'll fix it. I'll go back and fix it. Maybe on an editing stream? Maybe? We'll see. So, also, isn't this adorable? Do you see little Banjo over here next to my name? I love that that's there. I love Banjo-Kazooie. And even though he abandoned Nintendo and became, you know, I know he didn't abandon Nintendo. I get it. I have to leave now. Stop having meaningful conversations. I'm sorry. It's done. We don't have meaningful conversation. I can't even say that. I love talking with you all and I love talking about stuff that matters. I really, really do. Be boring. Jeez. Nixon, we are in the process here when it comes to Minecraft of making things look aesthetic, and I'm not great at it, but I'll come back to this. We're trying to give our cows a pool. Let me show you what we've got going on. It's a little, I don't know why it's jittery. I'm having some strange computer issues today. It all started when I tried to make sure that Stream Raiders was going to work, and I updated it. And as soon as I updated it, everything was shutting down. It didn't like it. So I have uninstalled Stream Raiders until I can take time to look at it. But everything is sort of like this right now. I'm doing the best I can. So I have this giant courtyard that started out as a castle but became a courtyard. With I got a little entrance here. Boop, boop, boop. I've got an aquarium that has a messed up block in it. That's super annoying. It's fine though, because the animals are happy. They're in here doing their thing, which leads into our courtyard area. We could go upstairs. We didn't go upstairs when I first entered, so we're gonna go up these stairs. I'm floating, so I'm not really going up the stairs, but this is the experience, okay? You're getting an experience here. We have a courtyard, and there's an alien thing over there, you know? More on that later. But I've been trying to capture like castle vibes, right? And watching you stream yesterday, honestly, has gotten me back on my grind with this, because it's been a while. It was put on the back burner so we could try other things. But this is what we're working with right now. And I'm gonna try and fly up. Yeah, right. You're just an inspiration, and I love it. I started. That's the aesthetic garden I was working on, right there. And I'm gonna put more around there. The whole idea is to have this sort of dome piece on top of a giant inner sanctum of entrance. So if anybody ever wants to join and play or whatever, and they can go out and just be. And some people have there's hello? Goats. This is not a mountain, nor is it a place for you to be. All right, fine. You didn't have to use that language with me, but that's fine. It's fine, you do you. Goodbye. Other people have already jumped on and tried to do things. So like there's a giant structure over there somebody was working on, and there's something built in the valley. There is an underground cart that becomes above ground very quickly and goes over to this other building over here. Can I go faster, please? Please and thank you. Don't break on me. There we go. And we just built around a village that was already here. But this is like one of those puzzle dungeons someone built that's just pretty dang neat. And it's just a growing environment. So I have two giant builds that are being worked on right now. This one, and then one that we haven't returned to yet, but will, is we are building the entirety of Zelda 1's map on a 3D scale in Minecraft. And we have marked out a lot of it. I don't have it saved here. It's actually saved on my friend's drive. He's gonna send me the files as soon as possible. And we might be getting into that on certain streams too. But this is not normally what we do. This is not normally how things work and run around here, but like, we're doing what we want, you know? We're experimenting, doing different things. And actually, before you got in here, we got into just huge discussion, which I love. People were hanging out and just talking and chatting, you know? I built this fence for cows that are now not here. I do not know where they went, but it's fine. Everything's fine, you know? Everything's going. Okay, the pig wasn't here a second ago. I can't explain how things spawn in or out. I don't know that I'll ever be able to. But, you know, it's fine. We're doing what we can, right? I have different rooms set up. They're not big enough for really anything, so I'm thinking about doubling them up. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. And then I have these giant areas where this castle could look like a school. I don't know where these goats are coming from. This one just gave birth. You just gave birth. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations. Hello. Welcome to, okay. Yep, you go, okay, it's fine. He's gonna go talk to his mom. That's usually how kids are anyway. It's fine. They don't like strangers with grass blocks. That's why I like Minecraft so much. It's, even if I'm not doing much, it's a great game to start conversations with. It is. It's fantastic. We just, you know, stream of consciousness over here. Trying, anyway. Definitely attempting. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Is this doing what it, hold on. Because my apps have all been busted. Is this actually the song that's playing? No, it's not. There we go. It just I had to yell at it. That's all. Oh, hello, ma'am, cow. You're back. You want to come in your pen? Do you want to come into the house that I've made for you? No? I could go ahead and put water in here if that's what you're waiting for. Oh, that's what I was doing. That's why I was down there. Swoop. Yeah, no problem. Been a busy day. Took a small break. If you stream tomorrow, I'll pop in. I probably will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing a game that has been requested through channel points tomorrow. So awesome. I appreciate you. Do what you gotta do. We're just gonna vibe for a little bit longer. I'm gonna make a foundation here. We're gonna have a pool. I'm gonna overextend a little bit, but it's fine. Oop. looked away for like 2 seconds. Let's build this way. We're just gonna give him a little water. All right, that should be good enough. And then we'll zoom on right up. There we go. And then some water. Balance it out. Hello, I said balance it out. Please and thank. And the cows are gone again. It's fine. They show up when they want to show up. I really like the way this looks. I'm really digging it. I feel the aesthetic. But now here's the question. Do I go ahead and put this in all of the 4 corners and then just plant different things? I think that's a good idea. I like that. Steps? Steps, please. Oh, I had steps. Okay, hold on. Okay, pressing wrong buttons. Here we go. Stone brick stairs, thank you. Just put this up here for now. How long has it taken you to build most of this, do you think? Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like I've been, when I was working on this, I was building the foundation by myself. And that took me maybe 3 days because I wasn't sure the direction, right? And then I recruited some people and I was like, look, here's what we're doing. I drew you a little map. If you could just help me build upwards and onwards, that'd be great. And with our combined efforts, that only took like 2 sessions. And I think that they were like 4 hours each. So not too long when there are other people involved. But when it's just me, it takes some time. Okay, I'm breaking everything. I didn't mean to. There we go. Little step, and I think I want to put walls here, but I'm not sure yet. Goat. You're in the wrong place. Are you gonna eat my things? I don't want to kill you. However, sorry, you're just, wrong place, wrong time. You'll eat my stuff. No, you didn't see anything. You didn't see. Hello? You didn't see anything. Let's go over here and we'll do it here too. The goat would have done the same eventually. He's just trying to survive out here. Listen, hard times. Paramore said it. Gonna make you wonder why you even try. Hard times. 3, and then let's do 2. Break 1. And then let's do 1. And was it? Yeah, 1 and then 2. And then, oop. Oh snap. Do y'all hear that? Thunder. And that was loud. It's gonna storm soon. Oh god, good thing my brother wasn't here for the Paramore. He doesn't like Paramore? My brother loves Paramore, and I'm a fan. I'm really, I'll tell you, I'm mostly a fan of Hayley Williams' voice, right? And I really like pop punk, so I was big into no, he would divorce his wife if he could have a date with Hayley Williams. Ooh, well, she's wonderful. I don't know if she's my type, but her voice is great. I would be friends with Hayley Williams. That's safe to say. Now, Tori Kelly, Lindsey Sterling, I would marry. I would offer a ring immediately, right now. But Tori Kelly is very married, and I'm very sad. Oops. Well, now I gotta know your type. Well, there you go. I think a lot of wives would divorce their husbands for a date with her. Well, she is who she is. She be doing her thing. Is there a way I can cheat this? There's gotta be a way. I am on PC, so I technically could use, I could find the codes, but I don't know the codes like that, man. It seems like a lot of calculation and work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Somebody please tell me why the scary music happens. Tell me why that happens. Is it because I'm over something that could contain Enderman? Is it because Endermen are nearby? Like, why does that happen? Ooh, my food has been picked up, y'all. Somebody is approaching to my door with nom noms. Listen, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I'm kind of good at hiding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beauty. Duck. You can stay here for now, but if you're here when it's done, I'm making some duck, some chicken, some something. Yeah. You. And there's a chance for him to escape, you know? He might not be here eventually. Oop. Is this Undertale? It is Undertale. I love Undertale. Seriously, if y'all have never played Undertale, I'm willing to continue that playthrough. I'm willing to continue to let the chat make choices just so I can expose you all to the story. I'm like so into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space. Favorite chain chicken wing and sauce. So there was a point where Pat's Pizza had these wing-zings where you would order the chicken and it was breaded in something spicy, or they dipped it in something spicy, but there was no sauce on it yet. You can order the sauce separately. And I don't know if they still do that, but I got that one time just, you know, on a whim because I wanted chicken wings. That pig just existed just now, just popped into existence. And they were the greatest things ever. It was just a really good time. And I might have just been really hungry. But I needed those wings again, and I could never get them at the same level. I feel like it was just a fleeting moment in time where it was just so good, and I just need to treasure that moment mentally. As for sauce, I love spice. Like literally everything can be spicy for me, right? Because nothing is too spicy. But I do love garlic parm. Garlic parm is a good, not spicy option, and I love usually like a Korean barbecue or an Asian zing type sauce. But usually I'm like the hotter the better. That's why I can never do, everybody is all over Twitch doing these hot sauce challenges, and I wouldn't react because that's my normal diet. How about you guys? What's your favorite sauces? Your favorite places to get chicken? Power move, no reaction. You right. I could do that. I was also tempted to like set up a sub goal. So like if we got to a certain amount of subs, I would on stream order a pineapple pizza and eat it because everybody hates it. And I don't think I've ever actually had a pineapple pizza. I've had Hawaiian pizza, you know, but I've never specifically been like, yeah, I need a pineapple pizza. And then people would be like, oh, we're doing it to you and you're going to suffer. And I'll be like, shrug. Unless it actually is terrible. I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no. But now I'm really curious about your wing sauces and your choice chicken places. Tell me about it. Make me hungry. Do you guys watch Food Theory? The little square under your cam for? Oh, it's telling you what the song is. Just sometimes it doesn't have album art. Sometimes it just breaks like that. So this is by Player 2, I guess. This version of the me thing. You like hot stuff, but not boneless. You need the bone-in wings. I get that. Some people can't do boneless because it's like, why are you tampering with what exists already? I could do with boneless. When it comes to bone-in wings, I like the flats better than the drumsticks. Boneless is for grown-ups who just want to eat chicky nuggies. There's nothing wrong with a good chicky nuggie. If you need a good chicky nuggie, if you need a good dino chicky nuggie, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just like, then order chicken nuggets. Okay, but sometimes your chicken nuggets are McDonald's quality. Oh yeah, but you're right. It's not really a wing. That's true. Boneless wings. It's not really a wing. I will agree with you. Oops. Needed that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the house, come on, let's ride to the... You like McDonald's nuggets? Okay. So I have a mini traumatizing story, and it's not really that much of a story. It's just I went to McDonald's and I got nuggets, and every last one of those nuggets happened to have like the gristly part of the chicken in it. So I was chewing on like cartilage in every single nugget, and that has only ever happened at McDonald's. So McDonald's will never again be giving me nuggets because I'm traumatized. I can't do it. You should not have that level of texture and crunch in your nuggets ever, and that's all I will ever know from McDonald's. I go to Wendy's. I'm about Wendy's nuggets, and they give you spicy nuggets. I'm not really about Chick-fil-A for nuggets, specifically because Chick-fil-A's nuggets are super expensive for not a lot of them. It's not that they're not good, you know, there's a level of spending too much for that amount of food. Uh-oh. My food, speaking of which, has been delivered. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back, because we got to talk about food now. You got me on a thing. Chick-fil-A's way overrated. That is a hot take. Oh, hold on, because I got things to say about that.
And tried to go, but she wasn't having that. I just crashed her habitat, caused mad damages. She was kind of mad at that. Immediately pleasantries were canceled. When she asked who was paying for these flowers I trampled, I laughed and said, yo, I replaced them. I just did a job that I'm waiting to get paid from. I'm an ex-soldier, fighting for freedom, providing my services to anyone who need them. So she came with a plan, suggested I protect her, cause them bad folks out there are trying to get hurt. And before I could ask why, troopers just passed by, kicked in the church door, I heard the wooden glass fly. Should I help her? Conscious said you got a dog. So I went from a soldier to a bodyguard. Soldier code is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over her just about every day. Give it up for the A.
Oh, Zaxby's. If there was a Zaxby's in Jersey, I would get Zaxby's over Chick-fil-A. You are correct. I went there and got a good spicy salad when I was in North Carolina, and it was so good. It was so good. I got my soup because I was scared that I was gonna feel bad. I got soup and I got fries because they're good. They're good. Zaxby's salad is legit. Yeah. I agree. Forgive me for turning this into a mukbang. That's what we do. I'll never forget that night. I just wish I was like you. Said what I feel. I don't know what it was, but I knew that it was real from the moment that I met you. There was something so special. Sure, how about we do that? So I kind of agree with the food theory that just came out. Food theory is from the same people from MatPat, who does game theory. He does film theory. He's got a channel called Food Theory, and they just did one about chicken sandwiches, because ever since Popeyes did their whole thing, every place has a chicken sandwich now. And so they were like, which one is the best? And they figured out the criteria and whatnot, and their findings, I semi-agree with. My issue with Popeyes specifically is that sometimes, depending on the Popeyes that you go to, it's all breading. But maybe if I went to a good Popeyes, I'd be on board for switching my favorite chicken place. And I think Burger King is probably better in places that are not Jersey, because we have our fast food places are very hit or miss depending on where you go, right? So Chick-fil-A's quality doesn't dip like everybody else's, so I usually go to Chick-fil-A. Not to mention, it's real close by. So let me double check, but I think Popeyes was pretty high on their list. Let's bring that up here and I'll just show you. I'll show you. And they talked about everything. It was like they threw Arby's in there because Arby's was like doing a chicken sandwich. Too loud for my ears, YouTube. Too loud for my ears. You like Burger King's chicken sandwich? Okay. I've had it, I think, once, and it wasn't bad. What's bad is Arby's. Leet hates MatPat. Oh no. Oh no. What did MatPat do? Let me find it. Have you had the new one? No, I haven't had the new one. The shtick is getting old. He's getting old. He's a dad. Here we go. Can I bring it up? Can you see? So you... boop. Here we go. Third was the Burger King one. The Burger King one does look good. It's got the most calories. Give me... Speed this boy up. Second is KFC. I've never had a chicken sandwich from KFC. It's been a while since I've been to KFC. And then Popeyes was on top. But like, this, I can look at this and tell you that half of this is breading. Calories equal flavor. I don't agree with that. KFC sandwich is not great. Oh, okay. I haven't been to KFC in forever. Mostly because delivery is ridiculous if you do KFC. You're spending like $50 on a bucket of chicken and delivery. But that's because DoorDash is gonna gouge you anyway. Popeyes #1, Burger King #2. What were the other options? The other options were obviously McDonald's. They go through it here. Let's see. 2 times. Chicken sandwich wars, blah, blah. Yeah. He's talking about Popeyes and Chick-fil-A fighting. Do. 10 biggest food chains. Not Hardee's, Zaxby's, or Culver's because they're not everywhere. Did Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A came in 4th. And it lost because it is the healthiest. What? I'm sorry. You can't get Zaxby's everywhere. Oop. So yeah, they did Wendy's, they did KFC, they did Arby's, they did Sonic. Arby's was dead last. Hardee's and Carl Jr.'s are everywhere. I think the closest one to me is at least 2 hours away. But I mean, they're more, they are more abundant than Zaxby's for sure. But I think that they are spaced out more, so it seems like they're not everywhere. I could be wrong. This is just what MatPat said. They also did Dairy Queen. And Jack in the Box? Jack in the Box is definitely not everywhere if that was included. But he didn't really talk about that. I think it was just down to the top 4 and then Arby's was dead last. Oh yeah, and they talk about how you can keep them in the aluminum foil and then that's great for heat, but then everything's wet. Which I agree. I hate getting a soggy sandwich. That irks me. Like, deeply irks me. Ah, yes. Here we go. Oh, that's crispiness. They rated the crispiness of it. But apparently Popeyes is great. Just not in Jersey. Why is... What? What is put? That's fine. Probably put Chick-fil-A 3rd out of all of them. That's fair. Das fair. Boop. Minimize. right, let's talk sandwiches. Yo, let's talk sandwiches. Tell me about it. As I dig into some soup. If you made your dream sandwich, describe it. My dream sandwich. Okay, so if we are talking about my dream sandwich, I will tell you that I would probably go for a burger over chicken. I would probably put pepper jack cheese, bacon. I do love mushrooms. They have to be grilled. Jalapenos also have to be grilled. I go back and forth between lettuce and spinach. So I do love either option. Either option would be good. I need some sort of, I guess, sauce, but it doesn't have to be there because we've already got, no, you know what? I love Chick-fil-A's sriracha, and that goes on a whole lot of stuff. So the sweet and the spicy in there would do it for me, and there's already a whole lot of other spicy. And then I need some grilled brioche soft buns. And that sounds like a wonderful sandwich for me. Bread, meat, veggies, condiments. What do you got? Give me some sandwich ideas. Create for me all on a burger. Yeah. I try and approximate that as close to that as I can at like Five Guys. The problem is Five Guys burgers are $10 each. Oh, you're going deli. You're going hoagie side. All right. Tell me about it. Build it for me. Whole wheat bread with all of the seeds like flax and sesame seeds all over it. I'm feeling it. You got me. The seeds are necessary. They give you a certain texture on the bread. You can almost feel the crunch as you open it up to fill it with what? Ah, the meats. Here we go. We got the pepperoni. We got the salami. We got the prosciutto. I see. All three. They're necessary. We're leading. All right. We got an Italian hoagie going. We love it. We love to eat that. The most strong and raw Dijon mustard that exists in the world. A dab of horseradish. Now, would you mix those two or would you put them on separately? They need to exist apart from each other? Would you put pepperoni, Dijon, salami, horseradish, prosciutto? If y'all are chilling in here and you're hungry, I apologize. This is not helping, but I love it. Not mixed together, but put on the same layer. Okay, fair. I see. So you inherited mom's horseradish loving gene. Ah, yes, the cheese. Pepper jack is the decision, the choice. It is the choice cheese. I agree. I love this. All right, veggie time. Okay, all right. Spinach, tomato, bell pepper, some red onion, super raw and strong red onion. Okay, so I was with you until that. Something about raw onion attacks my senses in a negative way. I need it to be sauteed or cooked in some way that will take the edge off of it. But I think that's true for everything that's super sharp. Horseradish is more on the spice side than the sharp side, so I love that. But if you go with cheeses that are really sharp, I have an issue. I can't do that. Like when it comes to like Swiss cheese, I can't do it. I absolutely can't do it. You like the super strong red onions. Raw onions are harsh. What up, Kurt? Welcome to here. We talking about food because it's so good. And I'm eating soup because I'm fully Kurt, I'm fully vaccinated. They got me. I'm sore. I'm vaccinated. Hype. My favorite flavor is the onion horseradish wasabi flavor. Oh, I do love wasabi. In the right places. I would use wasabi as like a sandwich dressing, I believe. I would have to use it correctly though, because like nobody putting a whole bunch of wasabi in their mouth is having a good time. Your senses all decide to leave you all at the same time, and that's painful. I put so much wasabi on my sushi that it burns out my nose. I get that though. I love spice, so I totally like that. That's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. Horseradish on my sandwich. Wasabi on my sushi. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna have to put a food section in Discord if I didn't already. Because if we could share moments like that where we are suggesting foods and I can go and eat to my heart's content. It's not opening. Y'all, my entire computer is actually having a breakdown. Like as we sit here, there is breakdown happening. It sucks food makes you fat because it's my favorite part of life. Listen, it's not the food alone that adds weight. It is inactivity. It is us not taking care of ourselves in a certain way. Sometimes it's just sort of genetic stuff. It's not just food. There's nothing wrong with loving and enjoying food. Not a thing. Yo, I have some glitching things right now, which is very strange. Is the game glitching for you? Like, it's not really moving. Let me move it a little bit. I'll move it in the little window. You tell me if there's a lot of glitching happening, because I'm seeing glitch like crazy just inside of OBS. What do y'all see? To be fair, American food is also more likely to make you fat since we dip all of our food in oil. Yeah, and everything has sugar in it. Whereas every other country is looking at us like, are you okay? Y'all put sugar in your bread? Are you okay? And we're like, don't judge us. Yeah, fat is the sugar. Like, artifacting gameplay is choppy, but it looks fine. Yeah, on my end, it's almost as if as I move, I do see the choppiness, but I'm also seeing it condensing itself in blocks, and more so than what Minecraft should be showing me. I was having this issue yesterday too when I tried to get my Fortnite clip, restart it. All the new research suggests that eating fat doesn't really make you that fat. Yeah, and I'm seeing a whole lot of research on carbs as well, whereas people are eliminating carbs and it's actually really bad for them. Restart it. You mean the game or OBS? Or you mean the computer? Restart everything. The computer. Yeah, you're probably right. What's our uptime? How long have we been live? Wonder if your T MEPs are high. Do you have a way to check it? Here's the uptime. Yeah, keto gained a lot of popularity, and it's like, no, you still need carbs to live. Yeah. It's bad. And I was about it. I was gonna try keto, but I felt pretty bad when I tried it. And on top of that, your body has to get used to the whole ketosis thing. And then after you get used to ketosis, that's when you can start working out without passing out. So it's just a lot of, it's not something that everyone is able to healthily maintain, you know? Not good. So if you can just include some more activity, watch your calories, it should be a good start. That's what I'm going to start doing. Now I dodge all sugar and eat whole grains, veggies, and meat. 0 refined carbs. It's so difficult for me to dodge sugar. It's really tough. I don't really drink soda. I drink a whole lot of seltzer. I drink a whole lot of tea. But when I do drink tea, and sometimes it's like it's good enough to put some agave in it, some honey. Sometimes you need sugar. I like cookies and sweets. I eat Huel and cry. No, don't cry. Only diet that has ever worked for me is eating less of everything. I could see intermittent fasting working for people, but I don't think I could do that either. Yeah, no, it's, if I don't have breakfast, then I'm gonna make it everyone's problem. Oh no. If you're a sugar boy, you'll hate Huel. Oh no, really? I do like sweet. I am a fan of sweet. Breakfast for me has been it's always been the most skippable meal. And I think that's been a whole lot of my issue. You know how people say that you're supposed to have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you're supposed to have them every day, or else your body starts to not hold on to things, because when you don't eat at the right level, your body goes into a saving mode and it starts to hold on to everything instead of accurately moving your system along. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm counting calories and going to the gym. I use MyFitnessPal. Yeah, and I downloaded MyFitnessPal because I want to take a look at it. I don't think that what I eat is an issue. I think it's the volume to which I eat it at what times, right? So so even if that is or isn't true, we also have had an entire year where my activity went from a daily thing of going out and moving things and being things to working at home on a computer, and I don't go anywhere. So my activity has dropped significantly. I really would love to have my own sort of like workout area, but I don't have that. I would love to have my own like treadmill, but I don't have that. Something about walking around outside is good to a degree, but also my muscles know when I'm actually going someplace versus me being on a treadmill. You know, I could walk on a treadmill for hours, but if I go outside after 30 minutes, like, I've awakened muscles I don't use and they become irritated and itchy, and I'm just like, oh, okay, all right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this to you. So sorry. I would even love low-key a DDR pad. DDR and Just Dance, honestly, I could do cardio forever. If I could get like a real dance pad, that'd be sick. I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to restart everything. I use flavor drops in my Huel to mix things up. They are concentrated 0-calorie flavor drops sweetened with sucralose, vanilla, white chocolate, maple, chocolate, mocha, and toffee. I saw that there was a coffee one. I'd probably be into that. And honestly, if you do a scoop of the vanilla and a scoop of the coffee, it probably tastes amazing. Or am I wrong? Are you not allowed to do that? Does that mess with does that mess with your feng shui? Because it's possible that could just destroy it and it not be what it should be. YMS on YouTube has the same problem with activity. His solution was to ride on an exercise bike while playing Bloodborne. His claim was that high difficulty game makes you forget that you are working out. Yo, if I had a treadmill here or an exercise bike, I'd be all about that. I'm gonna have to go troll on the Facebook Marketplace to see if somebody's just trying to get rid of it, so I don't have to spend $900. Some people put instant coffee in their Huel for flavor. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Because they balance that nutritionally, right? And then you're introducing a heavy amount of caffeine. Or maybe it's fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying words, y'all. I just speak. But I really do want to start doing some nutrition stuff, some activity and some healthy stuff. I have DDR Mario Mix for GameCube. That's hype. That's so cool. I remember when that came out and everybody made fun of it, but I don't care. I'd play it. I'd totally play it. People also made fun of the Star Wars one. You know, looking at my Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. I love it. I don't care if it's cheesy. I don't care if that's what that's not what Han would do. I'm a sucker for stuff that I like, and I like Star Wars. So you have put something in a Star Wars bubble, and I'm going to experience it. Also a big fan of mini punishment for dying in games. When I was playing through the Uncharted games a few months ago, I did 10 jumping jacks every time I died. Oh, okay. Okay, so what if for this upcoming season of fall and spooky season, I'm going to be diving back into Hollow Knight. I die a lot. I die a lot in Hollow Knight. And if there was some sort of active punishment, quote unquote, type thing for me to do on stream, that would probably be very helpful. I'm also like debating on other scary games I want to do. I've been asked to play Friday the 13th. I've been thinking about going back to Phasmophobia. Going through Uncharted on Crushing, so I can definitely get intense. And there's a whole bunch of different ways I was thinking that Phasmophobia could be incorporated into the stream and into chat. But if it could also be active, that would be cool. Every time there's an EMF 5, you do 5 push-ups. Or jumping jacks, because I'm not moving my camera for push-ups. Sorry. It's a lot of work. And I like my angle. I like that you can see certain things when stuff is not in the way. I should do a little I Spy with what's in here. move stuff around every now and then. Should do it in VR with those rules. I don't want to buy VR. First thing. Second thing, I'm scared. Like, I feel like if I played Five Nights at Freddy's in VR, I'd be terrified. Flex on the ghost with your push-ups. I get freaked out at some of the stuff in Phasmophobia as it is. So if I, like, in VR saw things crawling up to me and hands, no, dude. Maybe if I said it as like a channel redemption, I can borrow Josh's VR. Because if I said it as like a really high channel redemption, he would probably let me borrow it. He'd probably spend all of his points to freak me out. Maybe that would be cool. These are good ideas. Here's what we're gonna do. If you guys want to be part of anything that we sort of plan or do, we got socials here. Includes Discord, Twitter, TikTok. You want to stay involved, stay on top of things, check that out. We are going to go ahead and end so I can try and figure out some tech things, but I do want to raid one of our mods, one of our fantastic mods that are on right now. So if you all could just hang tight, jump in this raid, throw an emoji in there, and then you can leave if you want, but show some love to our friend because we love him. Cool. I appreciate y'all for being here. Like, seriously, thank you. I will probably be live tomorrow. But until then, later.